So this review is going to be a little more detailed. I can't do a lot, obviously, in 60 seconds, so I have this 3 minute. But I will say, I love Scott. I love the comedy in this movie. It never really took away from the original. Like, to me, Ant-Man was never been one of the best series in the Marvel universe. But this movie does do a solid job at staying true to itself of being kind of comedic. And like I said, Jonathan Myers to me is one of the best standout in this movie. Him as Kang. And also, the thing I also forgot to tell you guys, if you haven't seen Loki is going to be, you need to watch Loki kind of season 1 before you kind of watch this movie. It will help tie it in a little together. I'm going to drop in one scene that Loki kind of that Kang told them before. Watch this.
Just wait till you meet my baby.
Now, that little key point is a very, very important detail that you guys need to watch if you haven't seen Loki season 1. That's kind of a hidden gem, if you will. But to me, it was a couple surprises in this movie. I'm not going to give it away a lot, but a couple surprises as one of the villains that came in here. Also along Kang, who has another surprise villain that a lot of people will know, who's actually one of the villains from the previous movie, comes back. It's hilarious. Like, I really love the dialogue between or the camaraderie in this movie. Like, there's a lot of jokes, a lot of going back and forth, kind of like we're so used to Ant-Man. But I think a lot of people are gonna have trouble with the storyline. It does jump from person to person, and Scott Lang and Cassie kind of it's like they're dealing with their issues, and then they get sucked into the quantum realm, and it just kind of goes from one to one. And then also Michelle Pfeiffer's character is hiding something from everyone. Like, she never tells anyone about the time that she was in this verse, and then you start to find out like when her and actually Kang were in there together, and you start getting the backstory of him. So it's a lot that they tell you in a short amount of time that they really packed in here. But I thought they did a decent job, but it was kind of a lot because it was a couple of different storylines. So a lot of people didn't really like the cohesiveness of it. But I thought this was a solid movie. I'm not gonna say it was the best. I would say this was the best out of the Ant-Mans, but to me, Ant-Man isn't my favorite of the Marvel franchises anyway. But like I said, I think it was a solid movie. I mean, I think I would rather see it in 3D. I saw it earlier in the screening, and I wish they'd had it in 3D. I think this will be amazing in 3D. So like I said, with that said, guys, drop some comments. Let me know what I think about this movie once you guys do see it. Let me know what you guys thought. All right, until next time, Mr. Movies is out. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and also, guys, there are 2 end-credit scenes at this movie, so make sure you stay to the mid-credit scene and the very, very end after the credits roll. Just let you know.